Morning guys, Max Walker&Williams here, and today is Sunday. Now on Sundays, the family normally go for a walk or an adventure of some sort together because it's important. Family time is very important, especially when you work as hard and as long as I do in the week. It's very important that we make Sundays a family day. Unfortunately, today the weather has been poor. It's been raining most of the day, and so the 1 hour that we've got where it's not absolutely torrential rain, Maria needs to nap. So unfortunately today, Laura and Maria are not with us. Laura is staying at home while Maria sleeps. So today I'm with Max Walker&Williams and Olivia Walker&Williams. Where are we going today, children?
No, not Curtin Valley.
No, not Curtin Valley. Do you know, Olivia?
Beacon Fell?
No, we're not going to Beacon Fell. We're very lucky to be living in Lancashire because there are many, many great walks. Today we're going to Yarrow Valley Country Park.
I've never
And the reason... Okay, you have been there before. It's the one with the big reservoir, remember?
Yeah.
The big...
Oh,
yeah. Okay, and today Max and Olivia are going to do a product review of something that I think is absolutely amazing. And the reason we're going to do a review is because as parents, it's brilliant. This product is amazing for letting your children just go absolutely nuts in the mud, in the water, and you don't have to worry about it. They're really special product, and the reason I'm doing a review of it is because I've never seen one anywhere else. Well, we go out a lot, at least once a week, and in all the years, Max has been alive 8 years, and in all the years that we've been doing this, I have never seen another family with this product, and I think it's a real shame because the company that sells this product is a small family business, and they don't know I'm reviewing this product. I'm literally just doing this for you guys so that you can see this amazing product for yourselves. Hopefully, if you're interested and if you've got children, or if you like getting muddy yourself, you can. I'll put a link in the description as to where you can get it. And I think it's some of the best money I've ever spent. The product costs, I'll have to check, but I think it costs 20-30 quid. So it's the price of a family trip to the cinema, and you get hours and hours and weeks and years of enjoyment out of it. So really worth the money, really, really good value for money product. And I think it's just such a shame that more people don't know about it.
And if you want to know if Olivia's 8 or 7, because I'm 8, she's 7.
Yeah, so if you want to know that, Olivia is 7.
Are we nearly there?
Not long. Yay. You can't miss here. Okay, while we're on our way to the park, Yarrow Valley Country Park, I'm going to ask Max and Olivia some questions. We're going to do a little interview, okay? So, Olivia,
Yeah.
what does Daddy do for a job?
He does hotels and all different kind of things.
Like what? What
Like-
kind of things?
Like renting hotels and letting people stay there.
Oh, that's good. And does he do anything else? Or is it just hotels?
Just hotels, I think.
Okay. Max, what does Daddy do for a job?
Like what Olivia said, hotels.
Yeah.
And he works really hard for me, Olivia, and himself, and Mummy and Mimi, and he's really good. But yeah, he mostly works on properties and hotels.
And what work does Daddy do on properties?
Like renting them and like making them very nice.
Okay. And who does Daddy rent them to?
Like just some people.
Okay, good. And Olivia,
Yeah.
what does Mummy do for a job?
She's a interior designer. She helps Daddy with the hotels. Like, she designs all the things.
Okay, that's good. Max, what does Mummy do for a job?
So she designs everything, and then Daddy gets people to do what Mummy says, and then Mummy makes rooms look so nice.
What do you mean Daddy gets people to do what Mummy says?
Like, to make the room like Mummy wants.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. And Max,
Yeah.
what would you like to be when you grow up?
The same as you.
Oh, cool. You sure? It's very hard work. It's not all fun and games, you know.
Still.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay, deal. Olivia,
Yeah.
what would you like to be when you grow up?
I would like to be a interior designer just like Mummy.
It's hard work, you know. It's not all fun and games.
I know, but I get to paint and do stuff like Mummy, and Mummy can teach me.
Oh, that's true. That's cool, isn't it? What do you think Maria will be when she grows up?
The same as me. Or she might be a hairdresser or something. Yeah.
Yeah, a hairdresser.
Yeah, first I want to do a hairdresser like Mummy used to.
Mummy used to be a hairdresser.
Yeah. And
That was
then,
when she was very young, wasn't it?
yeah, and then she worked at McDonald's.
Yeah,
when
she
was
did
a
work
bit
at
older,
McDonald's, yeah.
And now she's an interior designer.
Now she's an interior designer. Good. Okay. Have you got any questions you want to ask Daddy?
What do you sometimes do at work?
I do all sorts of different things. I make a lot of phone calls. I write emails. I make sure all the bills are paid. I make sure everyone's doing their jobs properly. I tell people off when they've been naughty. I find new properties. Make sure the properties are renovated really well. Make sure the people who live in the properties are happy. That sort of stuff. Max, do you want to ask me a question?
No.
No?
I got no questions.
You got no questions?
No.
You're not a very good interviewer. We just had to stopping at Sainsbury's to fuel up the car because Mummy has this great trick where she lends Daddy her car and it's got 12 miles on the range, and then Daddy fills it up and gives it back, and the next time he borrows it, it's got 6 miles on the range. So the game continues. Okay, fuel up time. Okay, you two children interview each other, okay?
Okay.
Right, Daddy will be 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. So, after this, we're going to go adventuring, and where we're going to go adventuring is such a good place. It has sand playings, these big poles you can climb. It has a massive slide on rocks, and it's so nice to go down. There is a massive pond there, and that we can go in with our adventure suits. It's amazing, and also the big yellow, and they've got boots attached to it. Yeah, and they've got boots attached to it, like these bluish kind of boots. So we don't have to bring our own boots.
Okay, what's been said? Have we got to the bottom of anything?
No,
Have we
just...
have we sorted out world peace?
We're talking about our adventure suits, saying it's good making. We'll send you the make of it, and they're really good.
Okay, so now we're on our way to Yarrow
We told them
Valley Country Park.
We told them a bit about it. There's a big lake and stuff, and there's a sand playings and stuff.
Yep, there is a
slide.
play-ins.
There's a slide on the rocks.
There is a slide, there's rock climbing. Max is very good at that, so is Olivia.
And me.
I said so is Olivia, thank you very much. Okay. We now have fuel.
So we're ready
Plenty
to
of
go.
fuel.
Are we nearly there?
Not long.
Yay.
Yay.
Just clicked.
Did it?
Yeah, they just
Oh,
clicked.
nice. Right.
This is Max. He's going to get into his adventure suit now.
As you can see, Max is all clean and he's wearing his tracksuit bottoms and his hoodie. We've taken his boots off, and the reason we've taken his boots off is because this is the product by waterproofworld.co.uk, and they're long johns with the wellies as part of the suit, so no water can get in. They're absolutely waterproof. So, big boy, stick one leg in. That's fine. Come a bit closer than that. Click one in.
It's all protected and no water can get into it. As I was saying before in the car,
One waterproof boy. Now he can go into water up to there and he's absolutely fine.
and it's called Waterproof World. Olivia's trying to put her adventure suit on.
Shoes off, because we don't need those shoes when you're putting these suits on, because as I said, the wellies are part of the suit, so no water can get in. It's all one piece. So, Olivia, one leg in. Olivia now is completely waterproof up to there, and when we finish, we'll show you later, Olivia will be covered in mud. We just uncut these two, it drops off and Olivia's nice and clean.
So this is the big lake, and there's one that we can go in, but we do not jump in this.
So this is the lake. No, we don't go in this one, do we?
No, it's too deep.
It's too deep. Right, okay. Yeah. Well, come on then, let's go and find out where you can go in. Come on.
Okay.
They're now looking for sticks before they go in the water. Why is it important to have a stick, Max?
Okay, because then if you're like gonna just go down without just you don't know how deep, you could just go.
Okay.
So if you have a stick, tells you where.
What do you think, Olivia?
I think the same as Max, because if you go in a puddle and you can't see anything, it might be super deep.
That's very clever. So what you do is when you go in the water, you can't see in front of you because the water's muddy. So just to check that there isn't a big hole, you put the stick in first as you walk. Show Max how you do it.
This is my one.
And then you walk forward like that, and then so you know that there's no big holes that you're going to fall in.
Yeah.
That's very
And
clever.
this is
Right,
my
we need to find Olivia a stick then. Come on, let's get. Wow, that's a good stick, boy. It's nice and straight. Let's right. Well, yeah, nice pile there. So let's see if we can find Olivia a stick. Come on, Max. As you can see from the backs of their legs, they're already pretty muddy. But I'm the only parent in the park, not screaming at them. Don't really care. If anything, we encourage it. Is this a good stick for you?
No, too big.
Okay, too big.
It's not too. It's not bigger.
Okay, let's see what we can do then. Can you snap it for her? I found Olivia a stick. Let's have a look at your stick, Olivia. Right, you happy with your sticks?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find some water.
Like that and then
That's great. It's a nice height for you.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah?
This one's the good one, though.
It's very heavy, very short.
Oh, yeah.
I think we'll stick with the sticks we got, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's stick with the sticks that we've got.
Hey, Daddy, this stick's got rings.
Oh yeah, do you want to know what they are?
Yeah.
So if you look closely, you'll see that the branch has got rings on it, and each one of those rings is a year that the tree has been alive. So if you count them, you can look very closely. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's how old every one of those rings is, a year of life for the tree. And you can even tell if there's been a lot of rain or not much rain by how wide each of the rings is. So if you have a really wide ring, so from there, that black line there to that line there, if that's really wide, it means there's been a lot of rain and the tree's grown a lot.
Yeah.
And if it's been a very dry year, the ring is really, really thin. So there hasn't been much growth that year. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, come on then, let's go.
This looks like a pizza slice.
Yeah, it does actually.
Okay.
Right, come on then, let's see. Let's test these out.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's follow this river upstream. Yeah,
It looks like sand, but it's
yeah. We don't need our sticks too much for this one because it's quite clean water, isn't it? You can see, and it's very, very shallow. So, all right, crazies, keep going. All the other families have to take the path up there because that's dry and gravelled, but not us. Oh, that is a lot of mud on one boot, big boy. Right, keep going. As you can see, the children are in the lake, but very, very shallow. Okay, let's see then. Let's see what you can do. It's not concrete, it's sand. Okay, now this is really deep. Take your time, take your time. Okay, take your time. Okay, take your time. See how Max is using a stick to check the depth before he takes a step forward? Very good. Don't stand still for too long or you'll sink. Max is really deep now.
What should I do here because of that?
I think I'm going to have to lift you up, am I?
Yeah.
Okay, grab Daddy's hand. Put your stick in the other hand, that's it. Grab Daddy's hand. Step up. Oh, good boy. Oh, this bit's really tricky. Okay, let's see what you can do then.
It does jump back in the water.
What do you think, Max?
So deep.
Max is now right up at the base of the waterfall. That's deep, Max. I think you better come back, big boy. What do you think?
What?
I think you better come back.
Yeah, come in.
At least it's washed all the mud off. Was that good?
Yeah.
Good boy. What do you think, Olivia?
Daddy, watch how fast it'll go now.
Wow. It's just starting to rain. Should we go up to the big waterfall? Oh, Olivia's found a daddy-sized stick.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Let's take it for a test drive.
Yeah.
That's a good old stick. Thank you very much, Livy.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I found it, but then Olivia
Well, it was a team job.
I like to keep them say, drop it.
What did you say?
This is the waterfall. Very loud.
It is very loud,
Very loud.
but it's very cool.
Yeah. That's what someone threw the bottle in.
Yeah, that's naughty.
Sometimes.
So these steps on the side that you can see there, they have been installed so that salmon can jump upriver. So obviously this waterfall is man-made to help slow the river, but in doing so, salmon who are migrating upriver aren't able to get up the river because they can't jump from there to there. So these steps were installed so the salmon come up to the river and then swim and jump up each of the steps. And then they carry on their journey up the river to mate and have babies. And then in the summer, they come back down the river and they go back down the steps. So if you're wondering what those steps are for, it's for the salmon. So, it's very loud, but it's very cool. I'll get a bit closer so you can have a look. What do you think? The children are now going to try and climb this monstrous climb. Go on then, Libby. Let's see what you can do. So the suits are machine washable and they come in sizes from small baby all the way up to sort of younger teens. I recommend you get a size up from the age of your child because they get more use out of it, and it doesn't matter that it's a little bit baggy. because you can adjust the straps. So you can see Max's is probably a little bit big for him, but you can adjust the straps, and as he grows, he's had a year out of that already, and he'll probably get another year out of it. And then we just release the straps a bit as he grows taller. But as I said at the beginning of the video, I think they're a really good investment. They have so much fun in them. Yeah, every family should have one because we've had so much fun with them. Okay, come down the crazy way.
Bridge.
We're on a bridge. It's a very, very high, cool bridge. And the bridge is made out of?
Wood.
Yeah, that's right. That's that side of the bridge. And then if you, look, we'll show how long the bridge is. You go stand on the other end. And I'll stand at this end of the bridge. Wow, that's far. Okay, come on then, let's go. Go. Yes. Cool. Let's go. Oh, nice. Don't slip. Any gold? No idea. What are you digging for, Livy?
Buried treasure.
Buried treasure.
There.
Okay, we're back at the car. You just unclip these two buttons, these two clips. You pull it down to the bottom, and then Livia kicks her leg. Don't hit Daddy. That's it. Get your legs out. Get your leg. Right. It's not normally this tricky. But then you sit up there. And look. All clean. And then we get the trainers.
Like
Like this.
Put my socks.
Yeah. And we say 1 foot in, other foot. Okay, we're trying to do serious video. Right. And then the other foot. We're trying to do a serious review video, and Olivia is just laughing and being silly. Right, one clean child. Take the camera off, Max, and you film there, okay?
Okay.
Can you keep still?
Yes.
Okay. And then what you need is a bin bag. And then you put the suit in the bin bag. And then chuck the bin bag in the car. And you're good to go. And then you get one like this. You lift him out. I hit my shins. It's so painful. Okay? Livy, look what you're doing, sweetie. Okay. All right?
Yeah.
And then you got one clean boy. And you get his boots. And you put the boot on.
And then it's all nice and clean.
He's all nice and clean, exactly. Are you even pointing the camera at us?
Yes.
Oh. Doesn't look like it, does it, Max? I think she's making this up.
I think it's
Stop shaking.
I can't.
Right.
What's it for me?
And then you get the bin bag again. And you grab this suit. And you put it in the bin bag.
Got it in my mouth.
And then you put the suit in the bin bag. Chuck the bin bag in the car.
The end.
Thumbs up.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, good job. We're just leaving the park now. I think the children had a really good time. Did you, children?
Yes.
Good. We saw lots of people who, as usual, stopped us in the park and said, oh, wow, where did you get those suits? And that's why we've done this video, because we do get asked a lot where the children got the suits from, and we thought we'd do a video so that other boys and girls can have fun with their parents, because especially during lockdown, it's really important to get outside, get some exercise, and have some family time. So that's why we thought we'd do this video review of the Adventure suits. You can buy them at waterproofworld.co.uk. I will put a link in the description, so you can just click on the link and go to the website. I highly recommend them. As I said, we're not being paid or anything like that for this. They don't even know we're doing it. We just genuinely want people to have fun, have a good time, and have some nice family time. So that's it, I think. Is it, children?
Yeah.
What do you say?
If you enjoyed our video, click the like button, please. And please subscribe.
There we go.